F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy. Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, fam? We are your two hosts who love to boast. I'm Bralik.
And I'm formal.
And welcome back to FRR, Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch Breaking Bad Season 4, Episode 3, title, Open House. Ooh. Now, I remember this episode quite well, especially after repeating that title. What do you think we're going to head to going into this episode titled Open House for me?
You already know I'm about to start spazzing. I'm about to get mad. I'm already mad. Open house, that can only mean one thing. Somebody is trying to sell their house. Who could that be? At least, yeah, it's got to be open house. Got to be something about selling the house. Who could that be? None other than Skeisenberg trying to detach from Walt and just be a terrible person. That's all I could think of, bro. Open house. Because I'm thinking maybe it's like open season. Yep. You know, like open season on your ass or open house. But I don't know.
Open season?
Breaking Bad be trying to play. They be trying to play with my heart, bro. I feel like it's open house, like someone's selling their home. It's got to be Skeisenberg trying to get away from Walt. And she just playing with me because she know I hate her and Ted. So that's what this episode is about. I'm about to rage. I'm ready to rage.
Well, for us who already seen this, we already know where this heads and where this leads to, so we're going to not hold you any longer. We're just going to dive right into this episode. So please don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Yeah. Let's go. Everyone who's seen this already know how wrong my prediction was. Like, they ain't never selling their house. What you talking about? Started off with a little Freddy Krueger vibe. To the boiler room, to the laundry mat. Excuse me. That's the last bit of Gus of Gale that's hanging around right there. Dang, he feel it too. He about to cry. That was some solid facial acting right there. Like, my boy deserve an Emmy, an Oscar, Golden Globe. Say word. They threw the cameras in there. Dang. It's getting real. That reminds me of the, what was it, the Kafkaesque? This now it's really Kafkaesque.
Yep.
Like, they got the cameras. That shit is motion detected. You can't get no blind spot. You gotta get up under that junk. You'll never see Gus again. Wow.
Well,
I'm not leaving.
There she go.
There she go.
She here to collect the rent, man. She hit him with that voicemail like, them bills piling up, Brad. What you doing?
I can hear your cell phone ringing.
She got him with the oldest trick in the book. He even got his cell phone. He's not even allowed to take it out the house anymore, like the way Gus be having him.
I've left you like 23 messages.
And?
Why are you doing? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Then we go to
She
the
be
police.
prying, man.
What?
We tell them everything, that you're a drug dealer, afraid for your safety and the safety of your family, and you need.
You feel me? Whoa. Black Rob, like, whoa. Over.
I had an argument with a coworker. We were in this bar and we were discussing a particular business strategy, and it got heated and out of control, and he hit me once. And I didn't retaliate because he's
Once, he ain't count the kicks. They don't count when I was on the floor.
He ain't gonna pull up the shirt. Look at my ribs.
Yeah, he can't show the full receipt of that ass whooping that he got.
So, car wash.
20 million. You got it? You got that 20 mil?
For real.
Or is you about to open house on the car wash?
Oh, very nice. Very open.
Just under half an acre.
Okay, so she at
There's
an
a
open house.
non-attached casita out in back. Permit.
She be out here robbing open houses. They be leaving them half furnished and she be coming in to clean up. Like.
I see you're married.
No, divorced. Very recent. Old habits.
I'm sorry. Any children?
Yes. As a matter of fact, a little boy. Oh.
Dang, the lies on lies on lies. 4, kid, divorced.
This could work.
For what?
She need that balance like Thanos.
If you know what I mean. But nurse,
My man Hank out here watching Cinemax.
Yeah, the picker.
The latest
Maria, I said
rankings.
Cheetos, not Fritos.
Here he go.
Wait,
I must have said Cheetos like 10 times. You need me to write it down for you?
no, and I don't need you to be mean about it either, Mr.
At this point, this nigga pissing me off. Hank, man, you blowing it. He playing. He said the ch. Nothing she do. She finna.
Yep.
What? This.
Walt just loves being in his undies.
The tighties.
For real.
He trying to bring them back in style, like letting all the middle-aged men out there know that you can wear tighty whities.
Space.
Really?
Yeah, I guess.
Violation of the
You want
work.
to do something?
Y'all criminals, man.
Go-karts.
My man went from a 5-day party to go-karts. All right. Man, he should go hang out with Jesse.
Rain check.
He never really does. Like, no, that's your young bull, man.
What are you doing?
You feel me? There you go.
Good. Is there anything we should talk about?
How's your eye? Anything we should talk about?
For real, though. Like, what's going on? What are we talking about here?
Not to say you get used to it, but you do kind of get used to it.
Jesse would know, man.
Of course.
Tuco used to carry.
Come
Tuco
on.
used to carry Jesse around like a briefcase, bruh. Like,
I can only imagine throughout his life who's just freaking bully this man.
telling you, he looked like the live action Beavis too. Like, bro, I'm telling you, if they ever do Beavis and Butthead, y'all better get Jesse, bro. That's Beavis
That's a
all the way.
perfect casting.
Telling you.
We're getting the car wash.
I'm sorry. Am I missing something here? I mean, didn't you already try that?
I don't accept that. I don't accept that he won't sell. I think he just lacks the proper motivation.
Motivation, okay. So what you talking about, Skies and Bird?
Motivation? Maybe just so we're on the same page here. You're saying we make him an offer he can't refuse?
Nothing so dramatic as that. No. Motivation. Attitude adjustment.
Yo, that sounds even worse.
It does.
I don't like him. Bogdan. He was condescending to me, rude about you,
Bogdan.
and I do not.
What do you mean rude about me?
Here we go. She stroked the ego.
You weren't man enough to face him yourself.
Oh, snap.
What?
That you had to
That man
send
about to
you
put
a
rice
woman
in the
to do your
fabric
business
softener.
for you.
Like, here we go. See, she stroked the ego, man. She know. She been married to that man for years. She know. Okay, another open house.
Hi. Yes, the owner is quite the collector.
She like that dude from I Think I Love You, man. Just go to the open house for sandwiches and cougars, like.
Yeah.
That's what she out here for, looking for sandwiches and sugar daddies. I'm trying to figure out the connection with these open houses,
And
like.
difficult, and it's time to quit.
garbage disposal?
was a smooth ass transition.
It was though. One spoon.
I wonder which one was that. Man, Jesse out here looking lifeless right now.
Man, lifeless as hell, but there you go. He on the highway to hell, man.
Check it out. Score, yo.
What? Come on, bro. You really got the Pazuzu house. That's wild, son. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. This really is a Pazuzu house right here. It really transformed all the way. If y'all don't know about the Pazuzu house, go ahead and look into it. Google it right now. Y'all see what I'm talking about. This is 100% all bad right here. The demons are calling right now.
A European feel.
You think?
Oh, I lived in London for years, so...
She's back at it
Yeah,
again.
this feels familiar.
Man, for
Where
real,
in
that's
London?
crazy.
I was stationed.
We're almost never there. My husband is an
downtown.
illustrator, so we traveled a lot. Paris, Italy, Denmark. It was before the kids were in school, so it was...
Ooh. She came looking for that ass. Oh, now you got kids? Your husband ain't in NASA no more? When you gonna step in?
Right?
Your daughter.
Hello, look at her. She trying to get out of there.
Excuse me,
Like,
miss?
You better just back off, okay? My husband is a DEA agent.
Oh, I thought he was an astronaut or an illustrator.
Appointment.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, she's
Let
calling
go!
her daddy,
Get
though.
away
She
from
said,
you.
I'm
Let
making the
go of
citizens
it.
of
Let
red.
it go! Let it go! Let it go!
Dang, everything done fell out. Pictures, like, she really taking it to the grave, like.
She'll say anything.
Your boy not even DEA no more. What he about to do? He about to be embarrassed. Is this the fire? Is this what we finally needed?
Why the I'll make a phone call. Just sit tight.
She was on like a full day spree though. Like she was just like she wasn't gonna space it out a little bit. Like she was just hitting them. Like damn. Dang man.
Marie?
Everybody spiraling.
Yep.
Ain't nobody having a good day. Not even Gus these days. I feel kind of bad for her. That's like the one character I never really have like a thermometer for. Like, but today, I'm hurting. She going through it.
She really is, man.
You cannot shut me down. You cannot do this.
Bushy Brown.
I've checked your wastewater inside and out. I've checked your runoff gutters, and now out here, more contaminants.
Okay, so the faucet clicked the. Okay.
No more pollution. Okay? Yes? No, I'm sorry. The state requires you to suspend all commercial activity.
Tell me why you shut me down. What laws did I break?
What laws? Several.
Tell me exact specific laws or I refuse.
Okay.
Right now.
You want specific laws?
Tell me.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay. Okay.
Wow,
the
got
New
the
Mexico
earpiece
Hazardous Waste Act of
stuff.
1970.
I'm like, this dude professional, nice and clean. Like, now I see.
Ever the disposal of solid waste or hazardous waste presents
An imminent or substantial endangerment. The offender
Dang,
may
he
be
is
fined
just
not more than
spitting it off
$5,000
exactly
each day in
how
which the
it
violation
need to be,
occurs.
too.
all right? Okay.
That's what it seems. Must have worked. No.
Not hungry.
Wow, I'm leaving the rice pudding.
I'm not hungry, Marie.
So I don't eat it.
There we go. Time to bark back, man, a little bit.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, she do hold all that in. Like she doesn't really.
She never lets it out.
Yeah.
She don't never snap.
Everything's fine. I'm here for Hank, actually.
Oh,
Hey,
you're
that's
so
who it is.
sweet.
Will he be thrilled? I don't know. He is normally thrilled as long as it ain't Marie. So.
You have a visitor.
And there you go, eating that pudding.
Oh, jeez. What now? She rob a bank?
Damn, he already throwing shots. What now? She robbed a bank? See? He can't stand poor Marie.
So, what's up?
Homicide, possibly drug related.
You want my help on the case?
And you're a pal I just did a favor for, so let me pick your brain a sec.
You ever come across a guy by the name of
Let's
Gail
fire some.
Bedecker?
Let's light some fire.
No.
Oh,
Someone
the
came along and shot him in the face. Found a notebook at his place. I made a copy for you in case you're interested. It's filled with scientific formulas and chemical purchase lists, drawings, pages.
Man, he had the inventory and everything. Drawings, though. Did he draw what? With his freaking obsessed ass? He's a master chemist.
Into the bowel movement, I'm not even useful to myself.
Come on, Hank. We trying to light the fire under your ass,
Want my
boy.
advice? You take this to Steve Gomez. He'll help you out,
bro.
I give this to Steve Gomez, and all of a sudden it becomes a DEA case. What good's that do me?
Exactly.
Before I march your wife's ass right back down to the freaking
to the
God
precinct.
damn it, I ain't playing with you no more. You used to favor for a favor. Well, he got them comfy hospital socks on too, with the little grippies on the bottom. Those the ones, but all right. Oh, I thought he was gonna grab the picker.
Nope.
Damn, Hank, you let me down.
Back
man.
to bowling.
Multiple times. There you go. It's in view. The angle. Damn. I thought the picker was just gonna come out of nowhere like just grab that shit. Then it could go off screen.
So, nail salon sounded promising. What do you think?
I think we wait.
It was a good idea. It was a great idea, but it didn't work. So why don't we simply chalk it up as a learning?
Yes, $879 was the original offer, but that seems high to me now. Now I'm offering $800.
No, don't do that.
Why? Don't do that. Well, because you're an unpleasant person, Mr. Volanitz. You were rude to me and disrespectful towards my husband. And furthermore, I've met with quite a number of sellers, and the market seems much softer than I thought, so $800.
Dang, I a crazy bitch.
Well, I understand.
You good though? I'll give it to her.
I'm
She do her
negotiating.
thing. It's just Ted, right?
Why? I mean, you didn't honestly think that worked.
Walt he always think he the smartest in the room.
Yep.
Man. He got to remember, Gus never taught him how to be rich. Gus would have negotiated too. Walt, come. No. No, babe.
Hello, Mr. Volanitz.
About it, if you're against the chain link fence and you've got a lot of people.
I can't believe he's surrounding himself with this. Like, as long as it's somebody.
Yeah, he can't be alone. He doesn't want to be alone.
Yeah. And these motherfuckers, since he's still deciding to waste off. Oh my God.
Bitch!
He about to kill this man.
Money!
This fool wasting money anyways. He might as well hire a bunch of top class escorts. Like, he'd rather be around Dawn of the Dead zombies all day. Like,
he'll have eyes, motherfuckers.
Hills have eyes, motherfuckers. Like, this motherfucker is crazy, man.
Skin peeling. Look like they just came out of Freddy Krueger's boiler room.
Like, the whole cast of Freddy Krueger. Who's this? Oh, that's Tyrus. He out here celebrating. All he gotta do is fornicate.
Clean cut.
Fornicate, huh?
Get it back, Walt.
Get it back.
You gotta fornicate. You better do it right too, cause Ted was, he was slamming that shit. No.
You see? I told you we'd get it.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. This is truly amazing.
Yes, well, it better be. $320 a bottle. Cuvée pour Roger. I paid cash. That's it.
That's all it takes. The devil is in the details, okay?
The devil is in the details, boy. Return it. She said, now we can celebrate.
Destroy the evidence.
Let me ruin the mood first.
It's changing every 5
You're
seconds.
bored.
Thank you.
F them Cheetos.
Any other questions? And the findings of the EPC and the loophole?
All those in favor signify by saying yes. That passes.
No. They couldn't at least show like something that might have popped up in that notebook. Like,
There we have it. Season 4, episode 3 in the books. Open house. How you feel about that episode? Formal?
It was alright. It was okay. It was pretty cool. It was alright. Yeah, it was. It was. You know, it was a slower episode. This was like a, you know, one of those. But
fillerish.
There was some interesting thing. Yeah, definitely fillerish. But there was some interesting things that was kicking off, specifically over there on the Hank side. The Hank storyline is starting to make some progression again. Finally, man. Hopefully, at least there's some fire that's about to be ignited under my boys behind, because at first I honestly thought it was the fact that Marie was getting locked up, but not really. I mean, that I think that was part of it, of course, because obviously he had to get that favor to even bring that character in. But yeah, there's more to it. So first and foremost, I'm gonna just address Marie, my girl Marie out there. I normally never have a temperature for Marie, but like I never talk about it. But today I'm gonna say, like, come on, man. Like, Marie, she out here, man. She trying to do her thing, man. She just trying to survive out here, man. And Hank is he's just hard to deal with. It's impossible to deal with right now. Like, so it forced her to go back and become the thug that she's always been, man. Running up into open houses. That's crazy that she takes like the smallest little trinkets. I guess it's smart in a way. Take something small and valuable. This way you can't really get caught up, because I'm just like, damn, a little ass spoon. Like,
yeah, but you say that, but she out here trying to get a kill streak, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
she was she was hitting every. But you know how open houses do? They competitive, so they do open houses on the same day sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, so that's why she got tracked like that. That realtor was like, oh yeah, I'm finna go to the next open house and find your ass. But yeah, it just sucks that even had to happen. Like, but I do like the fact that, like, after she left the little rice pudding, she kind of barked a little bit back at Hank, because, like, yeah, bro, she just be taking the abuse, man, and just trying to support him. That shit is not, it's tough, man. If any of y'all had to go through something like that, y'all already know how tough that is. Like, so that's just terrible. But all of that to say that at least that catapulted us into hopefully the right direction for Hank to get that fire ignited under his butt. So the dude came and gave him the file or the lab notebook from Gail, and said there's all types of formulas and inventory and drawings, and the drawing one specifically is the one that piqued my interest, because I do remember one of the episodes where I think they showed his drawings. I could be mixing that up with Jesse and Jane's drawings, but it just piqued my interest because what the hell was he drawing in there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did he draw a picture of Walt? Like I said, he was obsessed with my boy. Like, yo, that's the Master Kevin's Walt. Like, I gotta meet him and all this other stuff. So, like, I hope he didn't put something too incriminating, but I'm gonna assume he did, man. And if he did, what does that mean for Hank, who's no longer a DEA agent? Like, is he gonna rat out his family? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you know Hank
like, or is he gonna?
He's thorough. That's why the whole mineral thing is like kind of important, because it just shows you that he has to keep his mind like moving. You know what I'm saying? Because he's just so thorough, and like you said, it's a tough job. He's sorting, labeling, doing all this other stuff. So imagine what he's gonna do to this lab notes. Like, he's gonna dissect it.
Exactly, dissect the hell out of him. And he was the only one who was on the blue magic trail. Every time he bringing it up, everyone else trying to, oh, that's just this, that's just that, it's just woo-de-woo. Like, so, you know, it got to the point where he was trying to use it as an excuse to escape El Paso. Like, so that, like, this is passion, like, that he's been had. So, like, I can only assume that it's just gonna get him up. So hopefully, man, he starts standing up and doing his physical therapy and reading them lab notes and get back to the old Hank, because I need my boy back. Marie needs her boy back. We all need our boy back, man.
I think we all do.
So, yeah. So that's I think, that I feel like for me that was like the bulk of at least what I was really like concerned about in this particular episode. But we still gonna touch on, you know, Skylar and Walt and them, you know what I'm saying?
We got to,
got to.
Skyzenberg did her thing this episode, you know what I'm saying?
She did.
I know you don't like Skylar as a character, but she really showed how useful and smart she can be. Like, she's really
Yeah.
she really played her part. So how you feel about her doing her Skeisenberg?
I mean, like you said, she's smart. You know, she definitely knows what she wants and what she's trying to do. Sometimes I do feel like she just oversteps a little bit. Like she asks too many questions and stuff like that. Like I get she's trying to be like jam packed, tight knit, like nothing could get through this defenses. Like we never finna get caught. But I don't know, man. It's just the way she approaches things. I just get worried. Like you can't deal with animals like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like the people in this game, they animals, man. So you start asking too much questions, they don't always know how to think logically. They don't know how to react. Like, so luckily she hasn't really dealt with the savages of the game yet. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess where she's at is okay, but she just worries me sometimes. She just tries to put the foot down too much over too many people, and it's just like, you know, slow down. Like we you haven't even seen the darkness yet. Like,
she has no idea.
You ain't
what's
seen
out
the
there.
danger.
Yeah,
exactly.
She has no idea
at all. But I do love seeing the closeness of her and Walt though. Like it's funny to see her still be a wife. Like you know, because they've been married for years. Like you know, at the end of the day, like so.
But for the most part,
that relationship there.
Yeah, but for the most part, you know, that relationship hasn't been there. So it's just like, you know, it is kind of nice to see them come together a little bit. Had that little moment with the celebration, but then of course, Skeisenberg does the Skeisenberg thing and kind of brings this, the moment down. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I think she. You're right. She is the problem is she doesn't know. You know, she doesn't really know the severity of the situation. So
yeah. I mean, you can't blame her because Walt doesn't give her everything, which is fair.
Because like you said, she asks too many damn questions.
For real. Imagine this man going through all the things they've been through. Woo! She ain't like, I just ran over 2 people with the whip the other day. Like, I had this. Yeah, she ain't ready for all that.
Pulled out the burn on them.
Man, it's like, and then Walt over there in the Kefka-esque situation to the maximum now. Back when Jesse was talking about it, I wasn't feeling that way, but now it's over. They got the security cams in there. At least he got his key back, you know what I'm saying? And they don't got like an actual employee in there with them, but the fact that they got the camera is real. No more ripping off the top for Jesse. Like, even though I feel like he been kind of stopped that since they was on ass, but still, like, it's just crazy tension that this have, like, and the fact that he still hasn't seen Gus since that day, like since he murdered Vic, like, so it's like, yo, the tension is just boiling right now, and I love the beginning scene, like the face that Walt made when he looked at the coffee pot, like it just I feel like that sums up all the feelings of like him waking up every day. Like that's probably his face every day. Like you wake up, get that little brief smiling, and then just deteriorates into anger and anguish and then deep thought, like of what to do next, man. That's just like the typical day of Walt right there. So I can't wait to figure out to see how he figures out how to get from under Gus's boot, because again, Gus is such a powerful character. We haven't seen him in a couple of episodes, so ain't no telling what he got going on or what he's planning. But he's even, not only has he always been a powerful character, he's even more of a powerful character now than he's ever been. Like we haven't really seen the effects of him getting rid of what was his name, Bosa and stuff like that.
Yep.
But we can only imagine that just increased his power exponentially. Like, so
yeah,
this dude is a badass out here, and Walt is just Walt. Like, so how the hell is he gonna get from under Gus's boot? I have no idea. This episode didn't help answer that and get me any closer to that answer at all. Maybe Hank is the key. Maybe Hank, I don't know, man. Like, but yeah, exactly.
Throw that key away. I ain't say shit, man. But all I can say is this, though.
Yeah.
Like the trajectory of what we're gonna get into in the next couple of episodes is gonna be very interesting, very, very interesting. So hold on to your horses, because these next couple of episodes are gonna start to pick up. Like, it's definitely about to start to pick up. So I guess the final person to talk to is, is Jesse.
No, Jesse. I was waiting to talk about my Pazuzu boy out here. Man, I say it again. If y'all don't know what the Pazuzu house is, go look into that, man. That's Jesse right now.
He never heard of that
dude. It's crazy. It's bad, man. And that's what Jesse going through right now, man. He's to the point where he don't want to be alone, that he hanging out with the lowest of the lowest. Like, even in that first party that he at least had like conscious people there, you know what I mean? Like, people, like, they was doing they meth and they coke and whatever else they was doing, but they was up, man. They was lively. Like, he got straight zombies in his crib now. Like, it's the complete trap house now. Like, windows, he got people walking out with his freaking appliances and shit, like taking his microwave, like he just making it rain on them. Like, that dude is out of his mind. Like, and then he got so much money, like, he could do that. Like, that's the worst part. Yeah. He got so much money that he could really do that. Like, and live out his days doing that.
He really ain't wasting no money doing that. He ain't, with the amount of money he got, he could do that forever.
Bruh. Forever. That's what I'm saying. He could really spend the rest of it. Like, so, I don't know, man. I kind of wish that Walt did go karting with him. Like, I always talk about their relationship, how he got like that older brother, or like maybe he was a young father when he first had him, kind of thing. Like, type of relationship with Jesse, and he just be missing out on pivotal moments. Like, and it's crazy too, because he's asked him, like, you okay? Like, and I'm just like, yes, like, you know, get in there, bro, get in there. Like, you know you got to. But I get it, Walt got a lot going on as well. Like, so he probably feels like he can't juggle, you know, trying to take care of another person. Like, but he needs to, man, because Jesse needed, man. He's down and out.
Do you think Walt knows he's on the drugs?
I feel like I want to say yes, and the reason why is because, and I know I brought this up many times before, like how good the acting is. Like, you can tell when they're turning into different personas and stuff. Like, I feel like that's on purpose. Like, and even the characters in the show can tell that too. Like, yeah. And if they can't, then I don't know what they even acting that good for. Just go monotone. Like, but yeah, I feel like Walt does know. Like, I feel like that's kind of why he asked him, like, "Are you okay?" and stuff like that. Like, because, you know, like, we just seen Vic get murdered and we haven't really talked about it. We kind of did, like, at that after talk, but they haven't really talked since then. Like, so I feel like he kind of does know, but I don't know what he's gonna do with the information, because he just got so much going on with himself, the car wash, his wife, like all that, like trying to murder Gus, like with no real plan. Like, so I think he's a little sidetracked, but he needs to save my boy, because it's like, damn, son, we only had a clean Jesse for like half a season, like, and he didn't even reach his full potential while he was clean, like, and now he back to his bullshit. So save my boy, man.
Well, will we ever see Jesse reach his full potential? I wonder what the answer to that question is. Well, we'll find out soon enough. But any final thoughts before we get into the score? Nah,
it's all good.
All right then. So, if you had to score this episode, what would you score it?
Man, I feel bad.
Don't ever feel bad about scoring this shit.
Nah, I do feel bad, because I'm gonna just say, I give this one an 8. But I feel like this one wasn't as good as the one that I gave a 7. But it's just that we talk so much about it after. Like, you know me, man. Like, when I give my score, it's a feeling thing. It's the actual episode. The way we talked about it is speculated. Yeah. And I guess I'm at a higher vibration right now. I'm feeling good after this episode, so that's why I'm giving this an 8. Like, it was smooth. It was cool. Like,
reminiscing
like,
on that 7.
I kind of like the filler ones sometimes. Yeah.
Reminiscing on that 7, huh? Yeah, don't worry.
That shit stick though. I'll never take it back.
I know you having nightmares of Gus just slitting your shit halfway, like you just there, like fighting for your life.
Seven's just falling out, like. Just like, oh, 7.
Well,
you blew it.
We appreciate each and every single one of y'all who come in and tune in every week, comment, like, all that. We really do appreciate y'all. So thank y'all. So, as usual, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when we go live. That's Double R Route. Peace.
Peace.